Movement that inspires.
The home of Bianca Bananlakey for Brekkie, the Gold Coast #1 hit music station, 90.9 CFM. CFM News Briefing.
Afternoon, I'm Anne Stone. There's no better place to be for footy fans today than in Brisbane, home to both AFL and NRL prelim finals, with the Lions hosting Carlton at the Gabba before the Broncos tackle the Warriors at Suncorp. Both games are sold out, while there's a 96% hotel occupancy rate in the city. And Gambaro Hotel's Christina Parker says Caxton Street, the party strip leading to Suncorp, will be going off.
I expect all of the Broncos fans to be so electric. I mean, they never let us down, they never fail us. So, yeah, definitely a lot of excitement, especially if the Broncos win.
And Brizzy's Finals Festival is expected to inject $10 million into Queensland's economy. A teenager has died after being stabbed in Melbourne's West last night. It's understood two groups of people were involved in a fight, with an 18-year-old man dying at the scene. Police are investigating. New mandatory classifications on video games, which simulate gambling, will come into effect next year. The federal government's announced the move, with the content to be restricted to older teenagers and adults as part of efforts to reduce gambling-related harm. Authorities have stopped around 200 kilos of cocaine from reaching Aussie streets following a drug bust in Melbourne. They found the haul worth $80 million in the hull of a cargo ship which had travelled from Argentina via New Zealand. And tolls on the Sydney Harbour Bridge and Tunnel will rise for the first time in 14 years from October 29.
I'm such a weirdo, tattoos from my toes to my earlobes. Was a role model, I never had a hero. I learned how to live through the stereo.
Awaken your senses. The all-new MG5.
The Broncos are hosting the Warriors tonight, with a winner to face Penrith in the grand final. The Panthers dominated the Storm last night, claiming a 38-4 victory. Coach Ivan Cleary having a pinch-me moment.
I don't know if it's really hit me yet. It's so hard to make any grand final.
The 34-point margin is the biggest win by a team in a prelim final in the NRL era. While in the AFL, Collingwood will play the winner of today's second prelim between Carlton and the Lions in next weekend's grand final. And Aussie Dan Ricciardo secured a contract extension with Red Bull's sister team for next year's Formula One World Championship. A couple of showers and down to 15 tonight, then cloudy and 24 tomorrow, and 24 and some patchy cloud around for Monday. It's the daily stories that matter in under 20 minutes. Search the Briefing podcast on Listener, download the app now and listen for free.